So today I'm doing Mount Ellinor in the Olympics. Dropped Songhow off at the airport a little over a day and a half now. And so now doing a new area. Sun's about to come up. It's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a climb. It's only a mile and a half, but it's 2,300 feet. Quite vertical. Might be hard to see, but there's Mount Rainier. And Mount Hood's way off in the distance that way, I guess. Whew. It's a pretty view. Keep climbing. Yeah, so again, great view. Mosquitoes. And I can see the trail. Whew. Straight up. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Continuing up, but pretty sure behind me, that way is the sea. And that way I think that's Lake Stanton. I think that is what it was called. I gotta double check the map. Pretty sure that's the sea that way. Damn near to the top. Got Rainier that way. I think Hood or Adams. I think Hood. Crazy how far you can see out here. Got Seattle or Tacoma that way. I think Tacoma. I can see the buildings. Got Mount Rainier and Mount Hood, I guess. Realized I forgot to record ending to Mount Ellinor. It's a good hike. I made some friends on the way down, so I was mainly chatting with them. But yeah, I would recommend doing Mount Washington. It's a little higher up, but it's less distance, but it's also more elevation. So Mount Ellinor, Mount Washington, one of those two in that area. Yeah. Alright, so here at Olympic, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to ride my bike down to the switchback trails and then hike up that, hike up to Mount Angeles, and then hike back down Hurricane Ridge to my car. Alright. Walking nude. Whew, that was fun. I got a feeling that I haven't had in a while. Nervousness of did I make the right decision? So I just dropped like 800, 900 feet over 3 miles. And now I got to hike up similar to what I did this morning at Mount Ellinor. So I probably added more elevation but like reduced mileage essentially. Mainly been switchbacking up this hillside. Came from down there. And some pretty flowers. This should be heading up to Angeles Peak or Mount Angeles Peak or whatever it's called. Some people went up that way. See the bay out there, or the sound, whatever it's called. Yeah, going down's not gonna be fun because it's all slick. It's not like rocks to put your feet on, so it's gonna be tricky. Yeah, so this just got a real mountain goatee. I'm pretty much at the end of the trail here. It's all climbing. I gotta attempt it. I'm here. Now to figure out what's the easiest way up, and then when I come down, what's the easiest way down. That's probably 100 feet. And one more. Whew, that was interesting. Made it to the top. It's kind of cool. I can see all the ships, like containers, and even a cruise ship. Been watching them, but I can't see like Mount Rainier or anything. I can see Mount Baker. But yeah, the other side over there is where I was this morning. Made it off that rock face. That's stressful. Like so stressful, it makes me nauseous. That's how I know I'm like, oh, I might have messed up. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do that again. I'd rather, I mean, I don't know how Mount Washington over is on the other side of here, but Mount Ellinor was okay. It wasn't quite a rock climb like that. That was a literal rock climb for like 100 feet. And then obviously it had to come back down. Yeah, I would say I just got finally back to the ridge. Or what's supposed to be Hurricane Ridge, eventually. Yeah, don't do the hike. As at least I know for me, maybe I don't know. Unless you're experienced and looking for that kind of thrill, you can hike up the ridge over there and get a pretty good view. It's not as high as Angeles Peak, but or Angeles Peak, whatever it's called. Yeah, down here I can see people kind of standing looking into this patch of trees. I guess that's where that bear went. They said it was on this trail, but definitely not marmots. Big old marmots, but definitely no bear. Wish that marmot was a wolverine, that'd be cool. Never seen one. Alright, so heading back to the car. Oh hey, there's a deer right there. Just laying down. I was gonna say, head back to the car. Hopefully get back in time maybe to see that bear on the drive down. We'll see. Otherwise, call that a trip. It's pretty fun riding the bike, hiking around like I did, but we'll say I wouldn't recommend Mount Angeles or Angel or whatever it is. Yeah, unless like you're looking for that adrenaline rush, that thrill. Definitely pushed my limits for sure. I like climbing and all that stuff. It's fun. Going up's the fun part. Coming down's not. It's stressful. For me at least. So, yeah. Fun trip. Got more stuff to see here tomorrow. Into the car and happen to walk over, and there's 4 deer over here. I'm not sure how well in the shadows you can see, but there's 3 bucks. It's a bigger one over there, and then 1, 2, 3, and then a doe. Pretty cool. Animals coming out. Yeah, those guys weren't lying. There's a bear about, I don't know, 30, 40 yards from the road. Good sized boar. What's funny is it's like not even that far from some deer over there. Hilarious.